Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out our list. Ladies and gentlemen, I give...
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out our list. Ladies and gentlemen, I give...
Hey guys. Morning PJ, everything. Uni. Yeah, PJ, that was the agent missions on Jimmy. I wanted to log into him before starting the Perma Death guy. Let's see. Okay. Think good to go. Oh no, I'm not just back to Transylvania. I'm not on the way back through Transylvania. We're on Who Horrifies the Horrors. Stopped in a weird place though, because something came up yesterday with my kid, and I had to like stop and port away somewhere safe. So now I gotta go find where the fuck I was. It's like right in the middle of the first part where you're chasing the werewolves around. I'm getting fucking ads in this shit. That's super annoying. Oh, did I not? There we go. Hey, Mango.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
There you go. Where the fuck is Fate going? What the shit was that? You're like we're on fucking vacation. Fuck you, dude. That's right. It's all over dead.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Searching for music for your next video?
Dude, like every time I'm gonna get an ad now? Every time. Fuck off. I'm gonna turn off the music if he keeps doing that. I had some good crits there.
Searching for music for your next video? You need to check out our list. With amazing covers everything. Our list is the most licensing platform for all creators. Start now and find the perfect song.
Visual tracking initiated. Visual tracking initiated.
Made for creators.
What the fuck, man? Literally like every single fucking time now. What's the end of this bullshit? No, I triggered those guys too soon. Shit. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. I think I actually want to switch. I think I figured out last time, if you just don't AoE him, you're good.
Looking for the best music for your video? Ladies and check out artists.
Oh my god, dude.
I give you
To the shadowy forest. game now. Our attention queues. Population's good. I don't know about dungeon queues, honestly. I legitimately can't say. Depends a lot on the tier that you're trying to run and what your role is. Although I should point out that also the best way to do that is not to use the actual activity finder and just look for groups in looking for group. That's the most efficient way to get dungeons. Most efficient and most productive. Like you'll get better groups that way.
Searching for music for your next video? Then you need to check out our list. With amazing new music out daily. And
Why does this ad not go away? The most frustrating thing when I played that the spread people were 10 tiers. Better to reach it to 3 tiers to go more with effects like that. Well, it has to do with the difficulty scale, right? But the reality is, like, people will tend to do tiers like up to probably like 3 levels below what they can max at, sometimes intentionally so. And you can queue for multiple tiers at a time, right? So I don't know. Sit in here and just queues for everything. Like, you can. I don't know that I would queue for everything, but you can definitely queue for a bunch of tiers at once. Shit. It was way harder than it should have been. That's what she said.
made for creators.
It can be fun. We just started running today because we had keys. It was 20 minutes to reset. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me, like, at all. I would just not use the keys, but I mean, yeah, it could be fun. You can blow through them pretty quick. You're bored, you're still fun. Oh yeah, you could run the ones that are only available in story mode. Yeah, I suppose. I've done that before just to do them. I feel like some of my hammer blades are delayed. I don't know why.
Agula Divinia Project Field Report, Outpost 3010D, November 6th. Today we acquired human test subject from local Romani camp. Preliminary testing is underway. Initial results with adolescent subject are positive, supporting modified hypothesis. We'll attempt to acquire more subjects for the nursery. VD Type 39, development initiated.
I know other people around with Big and 4 too. I was like, oh, I guess I never did these on this character. Oh shit. Wow, he aggroed me from really far away. Jesus Christ.
Artlist is the music licensing platform for all creators.
Are you using add-ons? Which ones we gather from? Take control of the game? Sure. You're just missing the S, Venga. You're very close. Very close.
Hello.
Hi there. Critical empowerment results.
See you next time. Let it go.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
I guess I could kill the wolves. Actually, could probably use the side mission.
Searching for music
Yeah, no
for your
problem.
next video? Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily and one simple letter.
Hey, Smigo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Get rid of these belts at some point.
Quick access inventory radar module activated. Item located. Visual tracking initiated.
Need to find some eyeballs in hand. And the hatchet falls. I thought I missed the timing there, but I got it.
Keep going. Find a way to shut off the security. I don't have to wait here.
Quick access inventory updated.
password is password. I love that part about this. Breaking things we go. Hey, first set of dailies is done.
Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results. Critical empowerment results.
Jesus, that's a lot of critical empowerment results. Are you subbed? I think it was necessary when I played. Yeah, I have a lifetime sub from TSW actually, but it's not necessary. And I can say that because I did a free-to-play playthrough. Like I have a free-to-play account, and I played through the entire story with, you know, actually with a bunch of self-imposed restrictions. Free to play, no using the auction house, no picking up legends, just a bunch of weird stuff. Oh, only, whoa, whoa. Why am I slowed? Fuck off. Jesus Christ, that was not good. What was it saying? Before I nearly died on the stupid thing? Not manager, just faster, better for progression. I mean, there's definitely perks to being a sub. I mean, if there wasn't, there'd be no reason to be one. But it's not necessary for the story at least. You know what I mean? Oh, well, the other thing I did was I only did the missions like that you had to do to get past the level gate. Like I literally never did missions just to like level up more good gear. So I mean I think I beat the game on the free-to-play character like in fucking blue gear. I don't think I had any purples. But I beat South Africa like in blue gear. It's fine. But I mean, that said,
Nursery lockdown is compromised. Repeat, nursery
highly-
lockdown is compromised. All units converge on the nursery.
I support
and secure
supporting
at
the
all
game.
costs. This
It's a really
supersedes all
awesome
other
game.
objectives. The nursery
And you do get a lot of
must
good,
Type 1 terminal authorization released. Repeat,
Can I
you
not
are authorized
see? Oh, there it
to
is. Yeah, you do get a lot of benefits. The 8-hour mission cooldown one is really good. Like a free cash key, it like basically pays for itself. Like that pays for your sub like, by itself. But the bonus XP and the double ability point skill point gain, that's really good. The free anima leap and teleports is just convenient as shit. Like you don't dig into your shards. You don't need it, but it's so convenient to not have to run everywhere and just port whenever the fuck you feel like it. the free global Octopus delivery you don't really notice until you don't have it, and then you're like, fuck, I gotta teleport to Agartha to go pick up my shit. Like, again, that's just a convenience thing, which is what they should be. Like, patron things should be primarily convenience things. Without the sub, you're missing out on a lot. I mean, so I would just word that differently. Like, I don't think you're not missing, right? Like, you can do everything free to play. One of the richest people in the game I know, Legal Grim, is free to play and has been the entire time. It's about like your playtime versus convenience, right? If you don't have anything else to do and you don't have money, this is a really good free to play game, because you can mainly because you can flip your in-game currency for the gold currency, for the currency that you spend real money on. Like, you can exchange for it. So that even if you've never put a dime into the game, you can do things like, you know, buy cosmetics that are only for Aurum, or you can buy, you know, booster packs for the Asian network, or whatever the fuck you want. You can buy cash keys. You can buy cash keys, right? Even if you've never put money in the game. I'm gonna watch this one because I like it.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I went to the wrong well. So yeah, you can warp animal wells while in the snowmobile chase. Which is probably kind of silly and cheaty, but whatever. I'm still not sure why. Killing one guy counts as two.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
The spook's still on you. Lose them.
completed all the snowmobile races in time because I was porting everywhere.
I was going to warn you that this is a trap, but I appear to be fashionably late, darling. You would look much more fetching wearing this. Quickly! Do not worry. I have left a nasty surprise for them. There is just one slight problem. If we stay here, my nasty surprise will kill us too. So, good luck.
Start doing something with all these other pieces. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's enter the nursery.
Curse this dark. Find a way to turn off. We need to open this gate. Be careful. This place, it has many bad memories. Suddenly I feel not so bad about blowing up those Orochi. Just up ahead, I think.
are disturbing with other children. Don't let me count to 3. 1, 2. You sleepy?
Wait for our eruption to come up for now. Before we trigger the shade. This bitch. Don't let me open the door with all the buggies. Werewolves.
What? I'm a sucker for buttons.
Weird, my timing seems off. My timing seems really off on the abilities.
You hear that music? Where is it coming from? I wonder.
Okay, we're gonna go for all the extra letters again.
Hello.
Hello.
There it is.
There it is.
Emma!
Where the hell have you been? Come here!
Ow! Ow! Stop it!
You know you're not allowed to.
Ow!
Emma, what are you... Emma? Emma!
Boom.
Keep her going. Her power output, it's...
There it is.
She's breaking through.
She exceeds all our tests, even beyond our secondary subject in New England. She's ready for the Carpathian project.
We're going this way. There it is.
There you go, red. Red. Green. Black. Blue. Blue. Red. Green. Black. Loop back through. Red.
No, you're not dreaming. If anyone's dreaming, it's me. And them.
Okay, that's where the platforms will be. Bring this way. I hate this one the most. Alright, now all of our platforms in the sky are here.
There it is.
Yay, we did it. Ta-da!
She made it. No other survivors. Huh? There now. It's all over. You're all right.
I know.
You're a brave little girl. What's your name, honey?
Anima.
Emma. That's a pretty name.
There, man, to get the lair. I'm out for a bit, so down on my limit bound because switch lag out to the lair. Alright, good luck! Hope you enjoyed the game again. Uni, you never managed to get that letter? You know, if you fall and accidentally trigger the sequence, you can just teleport out to like Carpathian Fangs or something, and then go back in and try again.
There it is.
The only way you really screw that up is if you fall in such a way that you accidentally trigger one of the platforms that you're supposed to jump off of.
I see it.
You know that you could. You're just not going to. Gotcha.
I see it.
Got it. Teddy bear. We got Spencer. Alright. There's like 3 different bears you could get. So not only do you need to get all the letters at least once, Uni, you have to keep doing the mission and doing the letters until you randomly unlock all 3 bear pets. Hey, Wilsuma, thanks for the host. Mornings. They were both
You
up.
must wake up.
You'll never get Lava Game Champ? That's sad. That's my jam right there. Wait, did I get it on this guy? I did. I got it on this guy. I didn't on the other ones. Like my other Perma Death ones, I hadn't bothered, but I did on this one. Stick it around, I guess. Took me almost 2 years to do lava shooting, so let's see. I didn't get one, but I'll keep trying. You didn't get one what, Wilsuma? The teddy bear or the lava game thing? Bragger. No, bragging would be like, you know.
How's my little instigator? Ever get a call from Mom telling you that you have to visit your least favorite uncle?
Hold on, let this audio
Trying to
finish.
take the Agartha red-eye to Venice. I know we make jokes at the council's expense. We even have Council of Venice daily joke desk calendars. You should read April 28th. It's a zinger. But seriously, the council still plays a part in the clandestine world scene. So, you're going to Venice. You're going to leave the calendar at home. And you are going to do their little certification junior cadet thingy. Now you play nice with Uncle. He's going to help us get a better foothold in Tokyo.
So, I was gonna say bragging would be when I made Icy Claws, and that character was level 4 with Sprint 1, and I went over in one shot of the achievement. That's that would be bragging. Just for clarification.
Critical empowerment results.
On what bragging would be. That would be bragging. Well, that or doing it upside down, I guess. Keep forgetting where to jump? I have a map. Now you're just continuing to brag. Well, you can watch. I've got multiple lava game videos on my YouTube channel, but I also at some point I made a map that shows the route. Although to be honest, I'm not sure where I put it.
Critical empowerment
Yes.
results.
Got a purple hammer. Woo! I know the rod is fucked up every time. Let's see. What would be... Where is my lava game one? You know what? I need to upload the Twitch one. I think it's a... I think... I have a really old one. I mean, it's still good. It's the same route. But I have, like... You know, lava game on horseback, lava game with Mountain Dew cans, lava game upside down. I think the only regular one is the, like, 5-year-old one, and then the other one's actually on Twitch. I need to take the Twitch one and push it to YouTube. Let me see something. I think I put it under the achievement collection. There we go. Lava game champion level 4 sprint 1 first try. There we go. Let's see. Can I do a window capture? I think. Right? Yeah. That's not it. That's the Mountain Dew one. Where's the other one? I want this one. There we go. I watched Mountain Dew, and I really appreciate the blooper bit. Yeah, I like to put those in. There's the boat. And this is where the achievement starts. Listen to me talk. I can talk to myself. Haha! It's actually easier on lower sprints, by the way. If you're having problems, lower your sprint speed. Yeah, like sprint 2, sprint 3, like max. In fact, you can have it on sprint 1 pretty much all the way up until the second to last jump is probably actually better with the higher sprint. You'll hit it more often because of the longer jump. Oh yeah, so because I'm level 4, I've aggroed the champion there, and he chases me the entire rest of the run. Like, he's chasing me this whole time. So I'm trying not to lose the achievement and not get killed by a level 14 champion when I'm level 4. This jump. This is the one where, like, more sprints are actually beneficial. Because it's a long jump to those tires. I still did it on sprint 1, but it's just easier. You have more of a safety net. Woohoo! Okay, so seriously? That was pretty fucking slick. It was slick. I will agree with myself. That was slick. But yeah. So that's lava game. And that was, like I said, that was sprint 1. So it is much worse. The higher you sprint, the worse it's gonna be. Because the achievement will desync. Like, the game predicts your movement, right? And then as it syncs up, the client's like, I'm over here, and then it predicts you moving the direction that you say you're moving at the speed you say you're moving, and then it like rechecks with the client. So the problem with an achievement where that you break it when you touch the ground is if your sprint's really high, the game constantly is going to think you were further ahead, which can also mean touching the ground. And if the server predicts your movement for even like a millisecond off something onto the ground, it will break the achievement, even though your client side corrects it and goes, hey, no, I'm actually on the car. It doesn't care. As far as the server's concerned, you touched the ground and then sort of warped it backwards, right? So that is the reason that you want to do a lower sprint speed, so that you desync less or not as far. It's also why, if you noticed in that video, on some of the stuff, I actually walk backwards. Your backwards speed is like the slowest speed in the game, which therefore means it's going to predict you moving the least amount off. So like when I drop off of a stack of cars onto the one car below, I turn around and walk backwards and step off, because a lot of times if you just run off, even if you land on the car, it'll think you ran off the car onto the ground. Yeah, I think it was Kalani that like never even got it in TSW, and hated the damn thing. I explained to her the sprint thing, and then she got it in Legends, and then went back into TSW and got it on like 3 characters because because once she got it, she like wanted to do it more and go get it on those old characters that it always frustrated her on. So yeah, the biggest thing is sprint speed, and just understanding how that works gives you like a sort of a mental advantage. Like now you know what's going wrong. You can see which parts of the route are likely to cause an issue. What parts to like back off of, that sort of thing. I did Cost of Magic on Sprint 5, though. That was fucking perfect for it. Well, Cost of Magic is a little bit different in the sense that, and I've had this conversation with someone else before, so your standing jumps are basically the same because you've had no time to get momentum. But momentum does affect your jump distance. I don't know so much about height, but it affects the distance for sure. So on Cost of Magic, the floating platforms, if you stand in the middle of the floating platform and just press like forward and jump at the same time, whether you're like sprint 2 or 6, it's gonna be relatively the same because you've had no time to get up speed. I felt like it did a tiny bit difference though. I tried some. Well, okay, partially depends how quick your jump is, and the first jump is more like a running start. But once you're on like the chain of platforms, it's basically like a jump from the middle of the platform every time. So it should be roughly the same regardless of your sprint speed. I did a Tome recently beat my Cost of Magic run, fucker. But I did Cost of Magic the entire mission in under 4 minutes, which meant I was going insanely fast through those platforms. Well, through the whole mission, but through those platforms as well. The other trick, by the way, for Cost of Magic, at least the platforms part, getting that achievement done in time, is you activate the first platform, jump onto the center, and jump off, and then run around. It resets the achievement so that you activate the first platform, jump on, activate the second set of platforms, jump down, so it breaks the achievement, and then run back and start jumping again. Right? So essentially when you start your achievement run, all the platforms are turned on, as opposed to having that time delay where you're turning on the platforms. I feel like calling you a braggart again, but now I'm just repeating myself. Well, no, that's not, again, that's not bragging. That's explaining how the mechanics of it work to hopefully help people get it better. Bragging would be, you know, talking about the fact that I did that achievement upside down in the achievement time span. And got a special in-game title for it. Oh, the 4-minute cosmetic? It's not even bragging anymore. Toll beat me by like fucking 30 seconds or something. But to be fair, I haven't tried again. Well, I keep having to redefine bragging for you. That's the problem.
Initiating world simulation. Initiating
that's the real issue here, Uni.
Stand by. Welcome to this virtual training scenario. This scenario has been specifically designed
I wish you could play it more
for
than
deployment to Tokyo, and to train you for combat against the newly discovered filth-infected organisms. Your goal is to survive the onslaught and protect Agartha from further contamination. You must complete the scenario alone. The location is Agartha.
Like, I really love it if this was like a repeatable scenario type.
Spawning bird of the 0-point pathogen simulation. Initiating carpet bombing. Recommendation: avoid contact. Spawn protocols engaged.
Always do regionals.
Hostile entities are on the move.
You really want to see it flapping. It's not the same. It is. It's the same. Come on. Remember Flappy Raid 1? I mean, technically we had a Flappy Raid in Legends. We have Whispering Power. I hate those stupid webcasts.
Abnormal filth-infected entity created. Destroy it.
Guardian already? No.
Spawn protocols engaged. Hostile entities are on the move.
That felt way too close. Holy shit. Jesus. hate those webs so much. Okay, that is also annoying.
Large hostile specimens spawn. Be prepared.
Yeah.
Engaging Bird of the Zero-Point Pathogen Combat Protocol. Defeat the
I'll
threat.
read that in a sec, Uni. I can't believe that actually works.
Success parameters have been met. Initiating reward protocol. Congratulations, Agent. You have been cleared for further assignments in Kaiden, Tokyo.
At one point there was a thing with the Jin, I think, and some golems advancing the branches need to stop before they reached him. Is that an event in this one? Doesn't do so yet. It's not a Jin, it was Gatekeeper. It was Gatekeeper, and we called it the Hatekeeper. So you have the Gatekeeper in the middle, or the Hatekeeper as we called him, because he was all the tiny golems dance, the shards, and they jump in him, and they turn them like red and giant. And then the custodians approach from the branches, and if they reach him, they re-empower him in like the fight, like his health like resets. Yeah, it's the anniversary event. So that actually should be, what, this next month? Like this coming month? Should be the anniversary. So we will get to do that again. It's super cool. It's a super fun, like, 40-man raid, and it has EFB, so it doesn't, like, matter what level you are. Thought that one was just hourly golems. No. So the hourly golems can drop, like each type of golem can drop one of the shards, and then everyone has to like waits by the portal on the left side with their shard, and you put it down, and your little golem, your little angry golem goes and stands, and once all of them like are there, which means someone has brought all of them, then the portal will open. And then everyone can just run in there. But the thing is, like, it'll spawn... So if you overfill the instance, it spawns a new one. So out of one summoning's worth of shards, depending on how many people are on at the same time, you can actually end up with multiple Hatekeeper fights just because of how the instance overflow works. And a lot of times, in fact, you could go beat a Hatekeeper, exit, and go right back into the portal and do another one. But yeah, it's a super fun fight. A lot of people don't realize the mechanics necessarily on how like the circles work. And like if you get like the orange buff, you need to go to the orange circle, or like the white buff, you need to go to the white circle to get it off. But you don't want to take it off too soon, because while you have the buff, you do increase damage. But if you don't cleanse the buff before the timer ticks down, then you take a shit ton of damage. So it's like this weird, like, you really should be trying to like stay near the circle and do damage from there, so that at the last like 2 seconds you can dodge into the circle and cleanse the buff before it hurts you. But it's a really cool, fun fight. Don't remember being the gatekeeper at all. Well, okay, so he's red instead of gold because the radiant guys like get into him, the angry shards, and he's supersized. So I mean, I would assume that's why. I have to return. Oh, that's right. This part's annoying. Go back to my HQ, and then come back to Venice. Like, they could just do this shit over the phone. They gotta fucking port around. I mean, I guess it's because of the cinematics. But still. You're basically porting to watch a cinematic and then porting back. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. This one. My hit glyph's almost ready.
Network like your life depends on it.
And while you're nagging about it, imagine not being patron. I don't have to imagine not being patron. I did a whole playthrough as free to play. I have a free to play account that I made just for that purpose, so that I could understand, you know, what the playthrough feels like. But on top of that, I made myself not pick up legends, not use the auction house, and only do the bare minimum missions to progress the storyline, so that I was super low geared and super just low XP in general. Well, it wasn't. I mean, I appreciate being patron. It was to appreciate, you know, what it's well, A, what it's like as a free to play player, and B, like, just like how doable is that? Like, so what if you don't know about the auction house? Which a lot of new players don't pay attention to or realize that you can buy like better gear like pretty much right away, right? Like, you can buy blue gear and equip it like in Kingsmith, like day one. You can easily generally afford buying a blue version of your weapon and just start smacking the shit out of stuff. Holy crap, I got an intricate fierce glyph. First place I didn't know there was one. Yeah, like... So, I just wanted to go through the story not just as a free-to-play player, but also, you know, with limitations, right? And just see, now granted, I know what I'm doing, so I knew how to make a build, right? I knew how to probably survive better. I mean, obviously need the fights, but I made things, you know, artificially harder in a bunch of ways to sort of counterbalance that a little bit. And it was a fun playthrough. I enjoyed it. Oh God. I hate this part so much. I don't think I was breathing that entire fucking time. Did that bit so many times for achievement. Those are probably the only lasers in the game that I don't mind anymore. I mean, I've done them a bunch now. Doesn't mean I like them. It's fucking incredibly scary. Thank you, PJ. It's incredibly scary when you're playing a Perma Death character. That if the game just decides a tiny bit that you desync to one area, your fucking runs over. I don't like this either. It's just scary. I always die there because of fail jumping. You know what's weird? I have an achievement video for this that's just insane because at some point I fuck up. At some point I fuck up and then I stand there trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do and whether to try and port back and reset or whatever. And then I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just keep going. And then I get the achievement. I don't know how long I wasted doing that, but it was very strange. Very strange that, like, I was able to get the timed achievement for this fucking thing after fucking up and standing there and going, I wonder, like looking at the map, like looking at the wells I had unlocked, and then I was like, I'll just keep going. You asshole turret. I saw that video, that is such bullshit. Yeah, I don't remember how or why, because what's funny is I think I've tried to do it on other characters or help people since, and it seemed much harder. I don't know what the hell I did. What happened that run? I never did manage the pipe jump, so that took a bit. Yeah, the pipe jump is super important for time. Super important for time. It saves so much time if you can make that jump. I get to the pipe, I can never get off it, I just fall. Yeah, you have to, like, depending on how you land on it, sometimes you have to back up like a half step. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to immutable here. half steps. There is if you walk backwards. Backwards gets to half step. Get him, Fate. Get him. Oh, 2 SP short. Now we're gonna try the jump. Probably not gonna make it, but whatever. Oh shit! We made it! So now we're gonna put this back. This back. So I don't think I changed the passives. No. Noise. I just fail in general. I'm a pro with that. Oh, fall. Sorry. I'm sorry, Uni. You just fall in general. Well, I mean, it's a fail in that instance, right? Technically. Not that I haven't done that a shit ton of times. I'm just saying. I remember back in TSW, I think I spent like a fucking better part of a day trying to get this achievement in TSW. And I feel like we had more speed buffs in TSW as well. I know, in fact, I know we had more speed buffs, just as like as a fact, we had more speed buffs available. Because we had miscellaneous ability trees. You can reach it from behind the wall, that's cool. Those failing and falling, not always the same thing. I mean, I guess. Oh, that was a fail. Oh my god, I missed that guy completely. Oh yeah, and one of the first times I tried to do this achievement, and I actually got here really well, I killed this guy. I thought I picked up the key, but apparently I moved before the use cast finished, so I didn't. And then I jumped down and could not open the lock. And it takes so long to get back up there, I fucked up the achievement run. It's made me so mad. The most annoying thing about the achievement is the porting out and running back every time you fail. Every time yeah. Well, I mean, that was my fear doing exactly that. No, I didn't have to... I didn't have to fear it. I did that. I did that and lost a run that way. It was so frustrating. So frustrating. To like do everything perfect. Think you picked up the key because you're doing this, but then you move before it finishes. I just didn't notice that it hadn't actually finished. Oh, so annoying. The other thing too that was interesting is, or I thought was interesting, at the time I was looking at this Cabal, I was looking at this Cabal, and apparently most people in my Cabal always did that achievement in a group. So they had people to like clear out stuff in front of them, and they could just run or something. I'm not sure exactly how being in a group made it better, but like they always did it at least with 2 people, if not more. Yeah, I assume just to kill the ads so you could just sprint, right? Like the Phoenicians. I would assume that's why. But I did it by myself, and I got the old, what? Are you fucking crazy? Like, the Venice one? I didn't realize it wasn't. Yeah, it's not a solo instance. Nope, you can group it. You can group more instances in Legends than you even could in TSW, and that one was groupable in TSW.
Critical empowerment results.
I feel like having more people in there would probably just make it confusing for me. Also, I prefer to be the one to pick up my achievements. Yeah, there was that. I think the biggest problem, right, was getting everyone through the lasers. I remember trying to duo it with someone to help them out, and the biggest problem was getting through the lasers in a timely fashion without losing it for the other person. Like, one person makes it through the lasers and the other person does it, and you both have to start over. Right, like that was like a legitimate problem.
Her wisdom flows so sweet. Did I ever say that to you?
You don't scare me. I'm more fucked up than you.
That's where I've seen the chain in game. I was like, I swear I've seen Chaotic Pull, like, or the Evulsion have like a chain. It's probably because she's actually using Chaotic Pull. Because NPCs have the old TSW abilities.
Just fucking die!
did that server room mission essay recently with someone and tried it for the achievement same time. Did not work for us at all. Back the next day, no problem. Server room? Oh, Falfel and Gideon. Took me a second to figure out what they're talking about. Yeah.
So sweet. What's
So
that even mean?
if I ever make it to South Africa,
Die already.
that one's gonna be interesting as well. Mostly because of the lag part that happens. Well, I believe I figured out a way to minimize that, or I mean, make it not happen, I should say, for one particular character.
Lucidity isn't my default setting these days. Let's go.
Because it only happens the laser lag only happens the first time you're playing the game, like that time you've started the game. Does that make sense? So like when you start the game for the day, you only get that lag jumping the laser and Falco and Gideon the first time through on any character. So for instance, if I ever manage to get there, I could go, before I run on this character, I could go on Jimmy, get the laser lag on that mission, right? It does the loading hitch.
They're in my head.
And then what I could do, so after I do it on Jimmy, I can come on this character and then he won't get the loading hitch.
You don't scare me. I'm more fucked up than you. Tell Arturo.
Master of the Metro.
Tell him I'm alright. Sort of.
Tell him I'm alright. Sort of. I'm just going insane in a subway tunnel and living out of vending machines. But I'm okay. Alright, we're gonna watch this one because I really like this intro. And because we made it to Tokyo again.
Attention citizens of Tokyo. To prevent the spread of an unknown pathogen, a state of emergency has been declared in accordance with Chapter 8 of the Disaster Countermeasures Act of 1961. Compliance is mandatory.
Compliance is deadly.
Stay in your homes. All passage in and out of Kaidan is forbidden. Any attempt to leave by sea or land will be met with deadly force. If you are infected, you are instructed to present yourself to one of the guard towers located on the wall for processing. If a family member is infected, isolate them and dial 119 to alert the authorities. Congregating in public locations is strictly forbidden. Crowding together will hasten the spread of the pathogen. Remain isolated. Undesirables have been spotted at the following locations: Susano's Diner, the Bathhouse, Karinto Pachinko Parlor, and Gimpachi Park. Do not approach these locations.
They know too much.
Remain calm. The government is working to bring this situation to a swift resolution. Compliance is mandatory.
Fuck yeah, Tokyo! Oh, hey. So we can do this. The intricate one in. And make the intricate one blue. Ta-da!
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Wait, was I naked for a second there? I think I was naked for a second there. Does anyone want a Fierce Lift for 25k? It'll help me buy Sprint 4. Also, why the shit am I still in combat? There we go.
The perfume of deceit and corruption lingers on you. Speak! The Jingu clan has little patience for demon friends.
Okay, the only teams. Should be a legend over here somewhere too. There we go. Hey, how did I get up here? I can show you. It's over here. Like, it's really tricky without like a mount of some kind, but if you have a mount of any kind, it's a lot easier. Because you keep falling in this stupid little slippery spot. There, I did it without a mount, but it's way easier with a mount, okay? Just use a horse, a fucking board, whatever. If you use a mount, it's not difficult at all. But I just did it without one, so that's... Let's say you have, I think he gave this board out at like Christmas or something. It's one of the login rewards. So you can go, I think it's like one jump. Can I go now? Thanks for all the stream, take care. See you, Suma. So anyways, like once you're up here, right? Once you get up here, you can now you can move around these roofs. It also looks really fucking cool. There's one right outside. Being up the first bit that's causing troubles? Yeah. That's where you do it though. It's on the left there. Like I said, you saw me do it on stream. You can do it without a mount. It's just way easier with a mount. Like any kind of sprint that's like a board or a horse or a motorcycle, anything like that, causes you to catch geometry differently. And it makes that stuff way easier. Try to give up that. I wasn't sure it was the right way to do it. See you, I'm gonna try it again. Cool. Yay! Got my Sashimono. Those are my main menus. I guess you must have managed it once. Yeah, probably. And that would just make sense. Now this is one spot where if normally you can't get in here without the mission, but you can cartwheel through. Use moonwalk? Yeah. I like the cartwheel. I guess moonwalk would actually technically be easier. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. Well, that's Foon, but I don't have the side mission for him. Cheesing, because it's Foon to do. Oh man, I get every time. I need to set that. There we go. Boom, sucker.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Rocky.
Quick access inventory updated.
Hate this shit. Right. This part. Ah, I got scared. They're gonna go any second. Jesus. How do this last time? Holy fuck. Scared the shit out of me. The suspense there. Oh, fuck me. We'll go try it. We'll go try it on Jimmy and see what happens. In fact, I think I'm gonna intentionally die. So I wanna reset it and try different things. Did you pick that one up from in beta? Contract killers, right? Yeah. Do you know if you well warp with something open on your screen like that, that warping closes it for you? You don't have to take the extra time to close it. We're gonna set our sprint to 3. I don't mind this mission, but on a Perma Death character, it's very frustrating. Or I should say, can be very frustrating. I like this part. Like you need a key, and this part lights up and shows you the shadow of the guy. Like that's super cool. It's very good at. They're very good at environment, like the mood. Atmosphere might be more the word I was looking for there. Very good at atmosphere. Like this. It's creepy as shit. I like casting Malfisium or something. Oh, yeah, and if you like, let's see. And my sprint's kind of fucking this up a little bit. But... See? See the kids there. Always die in the mission, something awful time. Yeah, that's why it's a bit of an issue for a Perma Death character. And I realized Tokyo had so many missions that are fucking like insta-deaths to Perma Death characters. It's fucking ridiculous. Like compared to like any other zone. There's so many missions that'll just like one-shot you. Also, this is one of the only achievements in the game that will show... You guys probably can't see it. Like, it shows the achievement icon. Even though I've got this achievement, whenever you come down here and activate it, this achievement icon turns on. Even if you've already gotten it. It's the only one that does it. Alright, so this is the first Gaki. There's no problem, right? Because you just do this. He's gone. The second one should be pretty much the same. Alright, this one shouldn't be a problem. Whoa. Fucked up there. Gotta watch out for that. Okay. We're good. Now this, there's a guy in here. But you want to make sure, like, I have to need to remember on my... Because I can't fight someone, like, I can't one-shot them like that on my other guy. What the fuck? Where are you? That one should be relatively... Okay, it's this one. This is the one that's got one over there and one over here. This is the one I need to work on the alternate strat for. So I'm thinking... sketchy as shit here. Yeah, the tiny girls insta-kill to catch you. That's correct. That's how I lost my second character. So the other way to do this would just be like that. Who's blinking? The dude blinked a shit ton of times. I don't know, I feel the run strat's still really good there. I don't know. Let's see if we can fuck up the run strat. Definitely the ring around strat for this one, for sure. Because this run is just, I don't know, is longer somehow? Oh, look at that. You can fuck up the run strat. That chick caught me in mid-jump. Maybe we don't do the run strat there either. This is why we're running multiple tests. Okay, so if we don't do the run strat, go like this. Yeah. This is way better. I mean, it's not even that much slower. They're not random. That's not true, wait a minute. Yes, they do appear at the same spots. They appear at the same spots every time. Why would you think that? And honestly, from here you can just teleport. Why would you think they're not in the same spots? Alright. You guys want to go see me kill my character on the Gaki mission? Do you do occult defense? I have the 5,000 scenario achievement? Does that answer your question? I did Wave 21 with a as a blood main with a green blood book. Was I kiting? I mean, probably at that point. Probably would kind of have to be, right? Your hammer up, Tom, you really want some tips? Yeah, Tom would be a good person to ask. He fucking lives in OD. And he actually does hammer. Alright guys, we're gonna try it. If I lose my character here, I'm blaming all of you. Redone Egon? Nice. You're gonna laugh. You're so mean. That has gotta be one of the meanest things I've ever heard. I don't want to watch. Breath of Kimon is what that damage is called. I might cry too, but I'm definitely gonna laugh. Jesus. I'm just gonna get this first. Shit. Okay, first one. Second one. No, get back. Fuck. Okay. Oh, it's a car. Okay, this is the one where there's like a guy wandering around, right? Yep. Okay, this is the big one. Shit. I think that's better? Maybe? Oh no. Woo! Holy shit. Holy cow, is it over? Hey, Lady Bad. Yep, it's over. So fucking unfair, creds. There are Legend and there is Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so Gaki's done. Holy shit, Carnage with the host? Thanks, man. You did it? Was that of course. Of course, when I do one of the hardest things Perma Death in the game, PJ, you go to get a drink. Thanks for the follow, Cosmic Cuber Gaming and Placeways. Appreciate it. I told them to follow, they fucking better. Thanks, Carnage. I appreciate it. Holy shit. So, I'm doing a... Always show me love, guys. Show it back. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Really do. I'm doing a permadeath run on this game that I play a shit ton. It's not intended for a permadeath run at all. Yeah, so if I die, I delete the character. This is character number 4. So I'm in Tokyo. Texas Fall Explosion 85. I'm in Tokyo, which in this game is like the 4th zone. The
I guess not.
9th
The
map?
master doesn't want you to spoil his day. So if you found the entire squad slaughtered, say nothing at all.
We'll skip that. Yeah, so I'm number 4. This is Jimmy Rabbit for Perma Death. Let me turn on the chat thing. I've had it off. So I can see the play time. 21 hours, 14 minutes is how far or how long I've played this character. This is, of my 4 characters, this is the 3rd one to get to Tokyo. So I've deleted, I don't know, probably like 50 hours of gameplay or something. Right, so because the first 2 made it here, and then the 3rd one died a lot sooner to a bug. The problem is, like, the mission I was just in has insta-kill mechanics. Like, if you don't do everything perfectly, these little ghost girls catch you and just one-shot you. So, my second character, that's how he died. One of the ghosts caught him, permadeath. The other thing that gets you is lasers. Like, there's lasers in mines. If you hit a laser, it's like permadeath. Or like, I mean, it's not permadeath, but you die, right? So then I die. Because I delete my character. The problem is the lack of the Usagi mask. I have the Usagi mask. I can put it on. Yay! That better way too bad. What do you mean, how did I get it? Oh, because I had it in the old game. So all my characters I make have all those items. This is Tokyo. Tokyo's pretty cool. Yeah, I've actually gotten lots of people bunny masks. You have to get them at the penthouse fight in Tokyo. But it's farmable. You can just keep doing the fight for hours until you get a bunny mask to drop, and then you go give it to somebody. At least that's what I do. That's how bunnies replicate. Reproduce in this game. It's just me giving out bunny heads I farm. Use the pachinko machine. How many hours do I have in this game? Holy shit, sorry. I'm over 12,000. If you look on Steam, it's over 12,000 hours. But that actually doesn't count all my hours. It's actually more than that. Because I have a couple non-Steam accounts. Yeah, 12K. Yep. Okay, so we need to use the phone to dial this number. I would call you fucking person idiot that you have kids. I have a picture. I think it was my second kid? She good. No, it was my first kid. Probably both actually. But I used to raid every day. In the old version of this game, before it relaunched, and I'd be like in a rocking chair. I play with a controller, by the way. So I'd be in a rocking chair with a controller, and like the kid in one arm, like with the bottle, like balanced in this hand while like holding the controller, and so I would like feed him, rock him, and do the raid at the same time. And then when I had the second kid, I distinctly remember I was doing something. I was doing something where like I was holding the one and like rocking him, and the other one was in a car seat at my feet, and I was using my foot to rock his car seat as I rocked the other one, and I was doing like a nightmare scenario or something. So yeah, I put a lot of time into this game. You played all of Assassin's Creed 3 like that? Nice. I actually just finished Assassin's Creed Origins. I've been playing through them. I play Assassin's Creed on Wednesdays, so next Wednesday I'll start Odyssey. It totally makes you wonder how he got a kid in the first place, but then I don't really want to know. The normal way? You know. Well, maybe actually, is it not the normal way? I got a girlfriend, I got engaged, I got married, then I had a kid. That's probably not even the normal order anymore. Like, to be completely honest. I didn't discover this game until after I got married. That's probably an important thing to note. I think we'll have been married 11 years this year, in October. Oh wait, yeah. Boomer, dude. I'm you know I'm 40, right? I turned 40 this year. October what? 20. Jesus, hold on, 24th? I have a really bad memory. Birthday's 20th? Nice. I remember because it was Halloween, right? It was coming up, so we did like for our honeymoon. We like, went and visited all because we were in California at the time, so we did all the like Halloween attractions with like hotel stays and stuff. It was really cool. Stupid creepy doll head. So this is the Fear Nothing Foundation in Tokyo. It's really creepy. There's like a bunch of dead people up there. It's a cult that all like killed themselves. But what's really fucked up in this game, because they stack all the chairs. What's really fucked up in this game is like, at least I think it's more fucked up than normal, is like the reason they kill themselves is legitimate, sort of. Like, they're fucking crazy, but also, like, because in the secret world, all legends are true in some form, like vampires, werewolves, all that shit. It's maybe not exactly the same, but it's all there. but it's a modern day setting. So like this cult that like kills themselves because like the Cthulhu gods are coming and what all of that bullshit is, like it's actually true, which somehow makes the cult like creepier, in my opinion. Because yeah, they're messed up. Password is on a sticky note in a locker. So you gotta find this locker. So yeah, so it's a bunch of kids that are like have to conform to this weird foundation bullshit, and then they end up committing suicide in the penthouse floor. But in the context of the game, it's way more fucked up because they're not entirely wrong, which just makes it even like weirder. Fucking creepy dolls, man. Where's the sticky note? Watch, that'll be like the last goddamn one I open. Last one. Ah! Third to last. Close. Close. 41225. There's even a story, by the way, like, if I was not picking up all the notes right now because I'm kind of speeding through stuff, but there's this two bodies that are holding hands up there, and it's like two kids that basically like become boyfriend girlfriend in the cult, and then they end up killing themselves together. It's a very story driven game. It's really good though. Honestly, it's fucking ruined me for other games. Like, I can play like shooters and stuff, like that's fine, but it's absolutely ruined me for other games that like are supposed to be story games. Because the writing just doesn't match up. Like I'm spoiled. I'm so fucking spoiled by like really, really good writing. Though I read some other like story kind of game and I just go, ugh. So this time he lost his key either in the bathroom or the theater. Wait, did I unlock the... I didn't unlock the doors. Those chairs just moved, didn't they? Right, this is the theater. Oh, we got the key. Oh, and we gotta go.
Access inventory updated.
That was at least in the first place I looked. That was nice. Third floor key card.
Quick access
now this
inventory
one's
updated.
Weird because it's like a ghost. It's a ghost of a kid or something, or maybe not a kid, like a teenager that wants to play hide and seek. You don't want to play hide and seek with her though; she'll kill you if she finds you. Yeah, it's this one. So now we have to find the key. I never turned off the chat. Oops. Okay, so it could be under the pillow, but if it's not, then she shows up. Well, even if it is, she shows up. Yeah, so now we have to hide. Because if she sees us, we are dead. And then I have to leave my character, and I really don't want to do that. Damn, she is ugly. Okay, we're good. Whew. Did I try those doors already? That's where I came from. Let's try this one. We just need the key. Nope. Fuck. Is her tongue sticking out? Oh, like she was like tasting the air. Get him! Get him! Tried to suction me. Ew. Alright, are you under the potted plant? Got the key. This is mine, I think. Should be at the top there. There's in-game music too, but not much, I think, in this part. I was in Transylvania earlier this morning, and it was kind of weird actually because the in-game music and I hate when this happens. So her scripting broke. She's now wandering around in the fucking hallway. She's supposed to come in here and wander a pattern and then wander back out, but her scripting broke. So now she's in the hallway, and if I run into her, I'm kind of fucked. I need to wait for her to leave. Yeah, surprise mechanic indeed. I think we're good. Hey, I have new mail. This is the top floor, by the way. We'll finish this mission. We get the Dawn's Gate key card. I'll actually have like a boss fight at the top. I can buy Sprint 4 now. No, yeah, Sprint 4. I need to change gadgets. Okay. They're yelling at me in Japanese. Aren't you dead yet? It should be fine, actually. I don't know why that didn't work as well as it should have. Okay. Fuck! There's more. Just wait for my cooldowns to reset. Oh my god, I just missed all of them. How is that possible? I'm trying to gather them up again. There we go. Boss fight time! Hate that thing. The pinwheel's too fast. Get him, Custodian. Get him. Woohoo! So now the glass breaks, you can jump down. Whee. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage in this game. Just gonna teleport out though. So you can do like superhero landings. It was such a, I don't even know what the word is, like culture shock when I went from playing this to Witcher 3. So imagine like, you know, thousands of hours in a game where like you have no fall damage whatsoever. And then you go play Witcher 3 and you fucking die from like falling off a goddamn curb. I died so many times from falling. So many times.
by the name of Yuichi. We're uploading the address to you now. Have fun storming the castle. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao. Alright guys, it's 10. I gotta get
Special
going.
assignment received. Initializing.
Thanks again, Carnage, for the host. I appreciate it. I gotta find someone to host myself, actually. Show off this cool tree. See what people are doing. Well, it's just me on Secret World. Well, it's not unusual this time of day.
Oh, that's alright.
See you later, Uni. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the new follows, everybody from Carnage stream. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Carnage. Let's see. Who can I host? Is anyone playing? Someone's playing that. What about mutants? No. Someone's playing Mutant Year Zero. Let me go look at their channel real quick. Yeah, alright. We'll give them a rate. I like to support the other Funcom games too.
Oh, that's alright.
Alright guys, peace. Hopefully I'll see you. Wait, it's Friday, right? Yeah, I will be drinking and playing Overwatch tonight. Tonight is the night that I drink pitchers of margarita and play really horrible Overwatch. Not that I mean Overwatch is horrible. I'm horrible at it, but I enjoy it while I'm drinking. So hopefully I'll see you guys later tonight. Peace. I can't raid that person? What? Wow, okay. I guess I'm raiding someone else.